Another way you can make extra money as a rideshare driver is by referring other passengers and drivers. Okay, so a great way to do this is, like, as I said before, you always want to be high energy and energetic when passengers are getting into your car. Okay, like very personable, asking a lot of questions, and not every time. Sometimes you can tell a passenger just doesn't really want to talk. Okay, and that's fine. Don't push it. But when you're engaging, and especially when there's multiple people in the car, really easy thing to do is just to ask, hey, are both of you guys on Lyft? Do both of you have the app, or just one of you? And oftentimes they'll say, oh no, just the one person does. And oftentimes it's even the other person's first time in a Lyft, okay? So whenever this happens, and this will happen a lot, what I recommend you do is you just casually say, oh, cool, you never used it before? How would you like me to give you a promo code where you can earn money off of your first couple of Lyft rides? And chances are they're gonna say yes. So when this happens, you can simply pull over the car afterwards, and right in the Lyft Driver app, you can enter in their phone number and send them a link via text message or via email to signing up for Lyft with your promo code, okay? And then what this does, they'll get a discount and you will make extra money. I think at the moment it's $5 that you'll make, and they'll get $5 off their first ride. But this is constantly changing. The numbers are constantly changing, but it's always pretty much guaranteed that you will make something for referring a passenger to the app. But what's even better than referring a passenger to the app is referring another driver to the app, because you will make significantly more money if you refer someone to drive for Lyft and then they actually start driving and complete X number of rides in X number of days, okay? This used to be as good as referring someone, and if they give 30 rides in 30 days, you each make an extra $1,000. Unfortunately, those days of Lyft are kind of over, okay? There's a lot more drivers on the road than there used to be, and they're not really incentivizing referrals that much anymore, but they still are. Like, I just last week, made $300 from someone that found my promo code on a website, because I had put it in a description or whatever on a website, and they had just signed up to drive, and I made $300, and I didn't even put that information out there. It was more than a year ago that I put that information onto the internet, okay? Someone discovered it, and I made $300 just last week from that. But the best way to use this driver referral bonus is, like, if a passenger seems kind of interested in possibly driving for Lyft, tell them more about it. Tell them everything you know, right? Tell them about your current situation, how you get to, do this in addition to maybe your day job, or it's making more money than your previous day job was, so you quit your previous day job, and kind of, how you get the flexible hours and everything. And when the ride's done, do the same thing, but refer the driver, okay? And then you will each make extra money if they sign up with your promo code and meet the specifications, which is usually X number of ride in X number of days, and that it's always changing. If you like that video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to see the rest of my free content on my YouTube channel. But I also wanted to let you guys know that I also have a Lyft Driver course, okay? A course that breaks down the top strategies that I have learned as a Lyft driver that's given over 5,000 rides on the Lyft platform. The top strategies that I now utilize to increase my income as much as possible on the Lyft app, okay? And then also ways of decreasing my expenses as much as possible to ultimately be the most profitable driver that you can be. Okay, so if you're interested in content like that, I highly recommend you check out my course, and I have a link to that course in the description box of this YouTube video, okay? It is premium content, it is a paid course, but I also have a bunch of free videos on that course page as well, so you get an idea of what you will be learning in the course. But I highly recommend you check that out if you're a Lyft driver that wants to make as much money as possible. All right, with that being said, happy driving, guys. Have a good one.